The Cali raised LED sequential side mirror lights that we have here today will be a small but impactful modification for all 2016 and newer Tacoma owners who might be looking to add a little bit of customization to an often forgotten about area. Now the markers themselves will feature a dark smoke lens, of course loaded with the bright amber LEDs that will sequence whenever your turn signals or your hazards have been switched on, all for right around that $100 price point for the pair. So again, this is going to be a small but cool mod that isn't terribly expensive overall and will definitely increase the impact of your mirror mounted signal markers. Now at first glance guys, the Cali raised options are going to be very similar to that of your factory markers, of course minus that dark smoked aggressive lens. However, once the signals or hazards have been fired up, those amber high powered LEDs are going to sequence, giving the lights a little bit more character along with a good bit more brightness. In fact, Cali Rays claims these things are going to be 3 times brighter than that of your factory signals, and that's a claim I do see backed up in the customer review section. As always guys, check out some of those customer reviews if you haven't done so already. Now the housings themselves do feature an OEM quality build with similar materials, and again are designed to be a direct swap with those factory markers, so there's really no need for any modification or any extra wiring. Now the amber LED strip is loaded into that housing before being sealed up watertight, just to prevent any moisture or condensation from fogging things up over the years. Now finally guys, everything, as you guys can see here, is topped off with that dark smoked aggressive lens for a more aggressive look, of course, and should flow nicely with other smoke lights that you may have already added to your Tacoma. But now we want to shift gears and show you just what it takes to get the Cali raised signals in place. And again, very straightforward job guys, plug and play stuff here. Site's going to call it a pretty soft 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter and maybe an hour from start to finish at absolute most. But to give you a better idea of what's going on, here is an XT customer to walk you through it now.
Really all you need to install this is the left side screwdriver. First step for this, you're gonna want to just pull off this mirror cap. There's 2 screws right here and here, you're just gonna want to take those out. So now that you have those screws out, there's this clip right behind this black piece. You're going to want to unclip that. Now that your light's loose, you're going to want to pick it up and then unplug this wire right here. Now we're going to want to grab the nice Cali raised LED turn signal. Make sure to plug this in. Now that you have the light plugged in, you're going to throw it right back in that same spot. Make sure all the clips are in. Then you're going to grab your 2 screws you had before. Now that that's all tight, you're gonna grab your cap and just throw that right back on.
So wrapping this one up here again, the Cali raised sequential markers will be a small but mighty modification that will really make an impact on your 16 and newer Tacoma at home. So be sure to check out a set for your rig right here at ExtremeTerrain.com.